Let's answer part A. Here we determine the odds in favor of drawing a number or red card. So we write the formula for odds in favor, and this equals P of A divided by P of A prime. This P of A represents the probability of drawing a number or a red card, and this is probability of not drawing a number or red card. This is probability of drawing, and this is probability of not drawing the number or red card. So first we have to determine this P of A and P of A bar. So if A represents the event of drawing a number or a red card, we then see that P of A represents the probability of drawing a number or a red card. Let's see how to determine the P of A. So first we have to determine the number of outcomes favorable to A. For that, let's say that the total number of number cards in a 52 card system is that is from 2 to 9. So we have about 9 number cards. And then we look out for the red cards. The total number of red cards, we have 13 plus 13, and this equals we have 26 red cards. So the total favorable outcomes equals 9 plus 26, and this equals 35. That is, we see that there are either the total number of number cards or red cards is 35, and so we get the favorable outcomes as 35. Now we know that the total outcomes, which is the total number of cards, and this equals 52 because it's a 52 card deck. Now let's write P of A. So we write P of A, and this equals favorable outcomes, which is 35, over total outcomes, which is 52. So this is P of A. Now we can find P of A bar, that is P of A complement, or otherwise it is P of not A. According to the property formula, we can write down this as 1 minus of P of A. And this equals 1 minus 35 over 52. So this equals 52 over 52 minus 35 over 52. So it is 52 minus 35 over 52, and this equals 52 minus 35 is 17. So it is 17 over 52. So we found both the P of A as well as P of A bar. It is a P of A prime, which is, this is also called as P of not A or complement of A. So we can find the odds in favor using these two values. So therefore odds in favor of drawing a number or red card, and this equals P of A. I'm going to replace P of A, which is the 35 over 32, divided by P of A prime, that is 17 over 52. Let's simplify this. So we get 35 over 52. I put the numerator fraction as it is and multiply with the reciprocal of the denominator fraction, that is 52 over 17. We see that this 52 and this 52 gets cancelled. So we get 35 over 17. And this is the odds in favor of drawing a number or a red card. And this answers part A question. Let's answer part B. Here we determine the odds against drawing a number of a red suit. So first we write the formula for odds against, and this equals probability of A prime divided by P of A, where this probability of A prime represents the probability of not choosing a number of a red suit, and this P of A represents the probability of drawing a number of a red suit. So first, let's say that A be the event of which represents a number of drawing a number of a red suit, and therefore we write down P of A, and this is the probability of drawing a number of a red suit. So first, let's determine the favorable outcomes. So we say that for the event A, the favorable outcomes is choosing the number called of a red suit. Okay, so first let's determine the total number of red cards. The total number of red cards in a 52 card deck is 13 plus 13, and this equals 26 red cards. And out of this, we have to calculate the number cards of the red suit. So number cards of red suit, that is in each red suit, that is in 13 red suit, we have from 2 to 9, that is 2 to 10, we have 9 number cards, as plus in the another red suit of 13 cards we have 2 to 10, these are the number cards, so we have 9. So totally we have about 18 number cards of a red suit. So we say that the favorable outcomes is 18, and therefore we write P of A, and this equals 18, that is the total number of number cards of a red suit divided by the total cards, that is 18 over 52. And we can calculate P of A prime using the formula, that is 1 minus of P of A. So I substitute P of A, which is 1, that is 18 over 52, and this equals 52 minus 18 over 52. 52 minus 18 is 34, so we get 34 over 52. So this is the P of A prime, and this is P of A. Now we can write odds against. Therefore, we say that odds against, and this equals, according to the formula, it is P of A prime divided by P of A. So I substitute P of A prime, which is 34 over 52, and this is divided by P of A, which is 18 over 52. Now let's simplify this fraction. I put the numerator fraction as it is, that is 34 over 52, multiply with the reciprocal of the denominator fraction, that is 15 over 18. We can cancel this 52s, and we are left with 34 over 18. So this is the odds against drawing a number card of a red suit. In fact, we can reduce this to a simple fraction. That is, when you do that, this can be written as 17 over 9. So this is the simplest form of the fraction.